I'm holding the camera. I've got the 237 set up as a hand crank. And this is another thing that some people would consider a tough sew. I have a collar for the dog that is a little bit too big, and I need to put a leather ring on it in order to hold the extra strap. I had to punch an extra hole in the collar, and that left a long piece of strap that's going to be flapping around. So I want to make a leather ring to slide on the collar. What I've done is measure it, and this is like a little leather tire. And I've done one row of stitching, and I'm now going backwards. That's why I'm holding the camera, because the table is going to shake. And as you can see, I did not catch. I had to move this up out of the way. So let me take it out of there. And now, because I've got that one row forward and one row backward in there, I can now put it back under there and reinforce it. It came out just slightly crooked because it moved. I could rip it out and do it again and straighten it. I want to make sure I catch enough of this 2 layers of leather so that it's going to hold. But it basically works the way it is. I can now just slide this over the collar. When you get a bigger dog, you get a bigger collar. And as you can see here on the collar, this long strap, so I'm going to slide this right over the collar, and it's going to hold that strap in place around his neck. So does it have to be perfect? No. But if I want to, I can rip this back out again and make it a little bit more straight. My point in making the video is don't be afraid to try things like this. So this is, when it's flat, maybe an inch and a half, like that. A very tiny circle to try and sew, and you have to make sure that the other side is out of the way. Don't be intimidated to try things if you think you can do them.